Is it better to rely on weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy, or should we focus on muscle building and body recomposition? So we got weight loss drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, and others. They making a lot of noise right now, right? It's real popular and people really considering taking these drugs, right? There's a deeper conversation about long-term health when it comes to this. So we're going to discuss what these drugs do, the science, the pros, the cons, and how natural fat loss is better. All right. So look, man, what's Ozempic and Wegovy? All right, brand names for semaglutide. They're both semaglutide treatments, and it's for type 2 diabetes, right? They're used for treating type 2 diabetes. They work by mimicking a hormone called GLP-1 that regulates appetite and slows digestion, making you feel fuller longer. So you don't eat as much or have them cravings to get them
big back snacks.
Big back snacks. You already knew what it was.
Big back activity.
Them big back snacks. Them big belly snacks.
Big back activity.
Oh, where my belly Joan at?
Belly.
Big belly snacks. You know what I'm saying? Big thigh snacks. Big sweet potato arm snacks. Man boob snacks.
Sour cream snacks.
Fat neck snack. Double chin, triple chin snacks. All them snacks. It's supposed to stop you from wanting that. Let's talk more about it, right? So studies show that they lead to significant weight loss by suppressing appetite and reducing your calorie intake. So reducing calorie intake, we talk about it all the time. That's not increasing your metabolism. That's not helping you burn more calories at rest. And then one more thing, Tune, and I'll let you weigh in, and we're going to really get into the discussion.
Sure.
And, it's a couple other drugs. I don't know if y'all heard of these, but I've heard of Mounjaro. That's another popular one.
New to me.
Wegovy.
Yeah. Sound like that. So like a Chinese app.
Yeah, man, this is some bullshit. All right. So all these affect your GLP-1 and GIP pathways, potentially leading to more effective results. So look, man, you can get the rapid weight loss, but like we always tell you, that's not necessarily the best for your longevity. Right? We want to lose the weight and keep the weight off. Tune, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, man. Let's take the path of most resistance. People are always looking for the path of least resistance, which is going to always lead you down the longer road, right? So rather than looking to outsource these drugs that are not meant for you to take naturally, they're designated for a specific cause, right? For people with diabetes, rather than taking some shit that you're not supposed to be taking, let's do it the right way. Hire a trainer, educate yourself, learn what you should be putting in your body, what you shouldn't be putting in your body, right? Train your metabolism. Let's do it the right way rather than trying to, take the easy road. So.
Absolutely, bro. And it's just my belief, bro. And this go with the weight loss drugs. This go with BBLs and all that. Like, you feel me? Like, what would you do if that shit didn't exist? Like, would you just be miserable? Would you just not live your life? Would you not have no ninjas in your DM? Would you not have no chicks on your line? You probably wouldn't have no chicks on your line. Big corny, big back ass, big belly ass. But anyway, what would happen if this stuff didn't exist? Right? And it's just like I don't see why that's the main option because of modern technology. It doesn't make it okay. Just because it's here to stay doesn't make it okay. Doesn't make it healthy, and it doesn't make it the best long-term option for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people always succumb to following trends. Be yourself, right? Stop doing what everybody else is doing just because they claim they're getting results, right? Be yourself. Learn how to think as an individual. Learn how to, think for oneself and do it the right way, man.
And understand that these, if something's too good to be true, come on, we adults, man. Ain't no fairy tales for that back. Was it a fairy tale by growing the back?
Big back activity.
It wasn't no fairy tale by growing the back, right? So it ain't no fairy tale for losing the back.
Losing the back.
So listen, that shit ain't gonna work for you, bro.
That's flying, bro.
I'm telling you. Anything else you want to add before we get to this next part?
Let's keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling, man. So let's talk about the pros and the cons of these weight loss drugs. So some of the pros, rapid weight loss. We know y'all love that bullshit. I can lose weight as fast as possible.
I got a trip coming in 30 days.
Even though I put it on for 13 years. All right. You could reduce up to 15% body weight reduction in 68 weeks. So that's a year and some change pretty much. It's simple to use weekly injections or daily pills. useful for individuals with obesity or chronic health issues related to weight. But what they don't tell you is once you start taking these drugs, you got to keep taking them. And guess what happens when you stop taking them? Hold on. Where my Joan? Hold on. Where my Joan at? I ain't used it in a while. Where the button that I'm looking for? No, not that one. It's one I ain't used in a while. I can't find it, but I'm gonna find it. But anyway, we'll just do this for now. Guess what happens when you stop taking them drugs? You're gonna gain the weight right back, and you're probably gonna gain it quicker and gain more weight.
The back comes back.
The back comes back, and you put another back on top of the back that you already had because you already had a back on top of your back, and you go back to the big back habits, big back ass having ass, big back. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Hey, I'm killing y'all on this Friday. It's Ebony Fit weekend, man. We acting up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going, man. Let's talk about some of the cons of these weight loss surgeries. Now, we really about to get into it, right? Wegovy and Ozempic can cost $1,000 to $1,500 per month. They're actually being generous. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to press that.
Bullshit.
They're actually being generous. It costs more than that from my other research. And this is without insurance. So I guess they're saying it's cheaper with insurance. You know how I feel about that?
It's bullshit.
Stop the cap.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's more expensive than that. What are the side effects of these? Nausea, vomiting, digestive issues, potential long-term impacts on kidney and pancreas health. Bruh, y'all want to lose weight so quickly, so bad that you're putting your health at risk. And yes, people are dying from this. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. So you got anything to add on that?
Man, folks are willing to risk their life to get rid of that back. But rather just doing it the right way, you know.
Hey man,
you're gonna die trying to get rid of the back.
Lose weight or die trying? Bars.
Lose back or get it back.
Hey,
lose your back or get it back.
Lose back or keep the back. Lose back or make the back bigger. Lose back or go back to the bigger back. Lose back or stay fat. Lose back and calorie stack. Lose back and don't listen to facts. Lose back and keep slack.
Lose back or heart attack. Get the fuck out of here.
Lose back and be built like Shaq. Anything else? All right, we good. All right, we good. We gotta keep the podcast going. This Friday night, it's Ebony Fit weekend. Let's keep it going, big dog. And it's also a temporary solution, right? Weight often returns, like I just said, when the drug is stopped, unless major lifestyle choices are made. And the issue with this is, you know what I'm saying? You taking this drug, you see the results, you're not changing your mindset, right? You're not building any discipline. You're not changing any habits. You don't know how to take physical pain from the gym, how to deal with soreness. And you're really not getting better, right? You're getting worse and you're getting fatter, right? And like I said, metabolism is big. You don't lose the weight at the gym. You lose the weight when you leave the gym, when you go to sleep, right? When you at your work desk, you're burning calories.
Calories at rest.
Right? So you want to burn more calories at rest. This shit ain't helping with that. Anything you want to add to them? We're going to get in the comments in a second.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of folks don't understand the more skeletal muscle mass that you put on, the more calories that you burn at rest, right? So if you're not in the gym and we just taking Ozempic or Wegovy, you know what I'm saying? You guys are not building any muscle. You know what I'm saying? You're just building that back eventually.
Listen.
Because you haven't developed the habits, you haven't developed anything that's sustainable, and you definitely haven't developed the mindset to, like Chris said, to, you know, withstand a certain amount of pain or strain in the gym.
Yep.
So without the mindset, you know, ain't nothing gonna come together. Nothing's gonna transpire or manifest for you.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
Let's get it together.
You feel me? And listen, skinny fat is a thing. You could still be skinny fat.
That should look terrible.
You could still get osteoporosis. You could still have bad hips, bad back. Still, you get older and step off a curb and break your damn knee.
Weak ass hamstrings.
Weak lower back.
Weak ass ankles.
Weak ankles.
No,
weak mindset.
No mobility.
No flexibility.
No nothing.
None of that. You're setting yourself up for a disaster, right? So just be mindful of that, man. Let's keep it going. It's a lifelong commitment. Likely, if you're looking for continued results, stopping the drug often means a return to prior habits, leading to weight gain. And that's what we just talked about. Listen, we only going to tell you the truth here. The truth might hurt sometimes. The truth might sound like a shortcut, and it might not be what you want to hear. But we ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Love ain't lies.
Love ain't lies. And listen, man, sometimes you gotta go down the path of being uncomfortable. It's just a reality with fitness, man. Let's keep it going, bro. Why is muscle building and fat loss better than taking the weight loss drug? Let's talk about it. Muscle building versus drug-induced weight loss. Building muscle, boost your resting metabolism. We just talked about it. The amount of calories you burn just existing. So your existence, I burn XYZ just by existing. I burn XYZ just sitting here in this chair. I'm burning more calories than your big back ass just by sitting in this chair because I built some muscle over the
Big
years.
back activity.
Right? Let's keep going. Sustainable fat loss, right? Fat loss that you're going to lose and keep off, right? It's going to be harder for you to gain it back. You're really going to have to get off your game to gain the fat back, right? Fat back ass. My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Big back ass.
Big back ass. Exercise creates habits that lead to long-term fat loss and better overall body composition. Now, we always talk about fat loss on here, body recomposition versus weight loss. They're not the same thing, especially my ladies. A lot of y'all want body recomposition. Y'all don't want weight loss. You want to weigh in on that real quick, Tune? Body recomposition versus weight loss?
Let's keep it rolling.
Oh, all right, my bad. Well, I was about to weigh in on this. I want you to give your input. It's not just about losing pounds, but about changing body composition, building muscle while losing fat. All right, fat loss through muscle gain improves strength, mobility, and longevity, like we always talk about. And then metabolic effects. Drugs like Ozempic can slow metabolism by reducing lean muscle mass. So not only are you losing weight, but you're losing this lean muscle, and that's key for your caloric burn. So if you're losing that, you're not going to burn as many calories at rest, right? This could lead to faster weight gain when you stop the drug. And on the other hand, muscle building increases metabolic rate, meaning your body burns more calories at rest, like we talked about. Kind of getting repetitive, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, bro.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like there's just no upside to these drugs.
It's zero upside to it, bro.
A lot of cons.
Yeah, I mean, you could post on the gram you lost this amount of weight in this amount of time. So, I mean, if that's the flex you want to do, if that's what you're doing it for, go ahead, do your thing.
You're gonna be out here looking like the real Big Sean.
Oh no, that shit was get that bullshit up out of here. What the fuck is he doing? Fuck out of here, Big Sean. And you keep it up, you might get an episode, buddy. Might get a whole episode.
That shit was deplorable.
But
terrible.
I was about to say, going back to what we just talked about, flexing on the gram for real. And I've seen people get on there. You feel me? They make the Instagram page. I'm in the gym working. I'm getting this work in. Couple months later, what you think happens? They gain the weight back. So I seen you on the gram working. You posted a little transformation, but when I seen you in the city, when I seen you at Liddy in the city,
you looking crazy as hell.
When I seen you at brunch, you ain't look like the Instagram. You looking puffy as hell. Jiggly puff.
No Diddy.
Puff and no Diddy. Shout out no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Puffy combs. No Diddy, But yeah, man. So just be mindful of that. And then we got one more segment. No, we got two more segments. Let's get these comments real quick. Anybody say anything? Only one comment. The Renaissance, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the show. Where's my welcome to the show?
Welcome to the show.
They say your muscles don't go back to their original size, even if you stop working out completely. Now, that's a bar right there. Big facts. So we just gonna back up everything we talking about with a couple scientific studies. We got 2022, the NEJM study found that participants on Wegovy lost 14.9% of their body weight, but many regained some weight after they stopped. This is a scientific study. Muscle building studies. Research shows that resistance training and HIIT improve insulin sensitivity, leading to better fat loss, health outcomes, and muscle gain.
Bars.
We got some more scientific studies. We got one more. All right. Now, there's a case study. If you compare someone who used Wegovy for 12 months and stopped, right? And then they compare that to someone who focused on muscle building for 12 months. The person building muscle retained more of their fat loss and metabolic health. Real shit. All right. Click that Joe Thomas comment. Nerd talk. These drugs are recreated peptides that occur in your body naturally. So if you take them, your body type stops making them. Just do the work and keep up the nutrition, and you can make your own. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, bro. We go Ozempic. We knew what you meant, bro. Wegovy. Why the fuck? That don't even sound like some shit you want to put in your body. Wegovy.
Sound like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it sound like you playing fucking GameCube. Nintendo DS head ass.
Nintendo Wii neck ass.
That's the problem. Your big ass was playing Nintendo DS your whole childhood. Then you got the high school. You was you changed the PlayStation.
PSP face.
Yeah. Then you got the college. Then you switched to Xbox. And now you in your late 20s and you back to
PS5.
PS5. Big back ass. That's the problem. Click that comment by Stop the Cap.
Stop the cap.
You ain't mentioned how the food rots in your gut and produces a sulfuric smell in your breath. Cause I didn't know about that one, bro. Now we're gonna revisit this topic probably next week, and we're gonna talk about that. I got to do some research. I don't know about it, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But thank you for that info, because that's fucking crazy. So not only is your metabolism not increasing, you walk around with the doo-doo breath, doo-doo mouth. Pause.
Really talking shit.
Really talking shit. What's wrong with y'all?
Smelling like shit.
Smelling like shit. You already smell like shit with
the big back.
Because you couldn't wash your back. And you couldn't watch your back.
But yet you're still eating snacks.
But you're still eating snacks.
Well, yeah, you're talking about snacks.
Hey, man. Hey, we killing y'all on this episode, man. Let's keep it going, bro. All right, last segment.
Wegovy.
Fuck out of here. All right. So we're gonna just reiterate everything. So these can be helpful for individuals with obesity or those needing a medical solution. Yes, but it's not a permanent fix and comes with long-term side effects. So don't do it. If you're looking for long-term sustainable fat loss with overall health benefits, remember the reason why you accumulated the fat and you put the fat on is because you had bad habits and you were doing things that were not good for your health. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck about genetics. I don't give a fuck about economic factors, mental health. The other day, the girl was using the RAPE excuse, which was straight bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Regardless, whatever led you down that path, and some of it is unfortunate, but you decided to have bad habits, and those things are not good for your health. So long-term health, we're going to lift weights. All right. It's essential to take a balanced view. While weight loss drugs may be an option for some people, which I disagree with, but if you want to take that route, just know everything we're telling you. Building muscle and focusing on body composition changes offer more long-lasting and holistic benefits for your health. That's some great information right there. Great information. And we had scientific studies to back it up if you just joined it. So don't come on here talking about he doesn't use science. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And then all that bullshit. Where's my whining baby
that
at?
bullshit.
Yeah, fuck out of here. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get better, self-improve, don't watch the podcast. Best Fitness Podcast out. We out of here.